There will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Pisces, your challenge for this coming week is the King of Pentacles, which is the King of Discs. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the King of Pentacles. I do strongly feel with the King of Pentacles, there's something here about, there's a few things I'm getting with this. The first thing is that for many of you, there's someone here who's very abundant, okay? Financially abundant. This could be you, could be someone who's coming in. There's a challenge that you're having with a specific person is what I'm sensing this week, okay? With the King of Pentacles, we're going to get more information for you on this in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Empress. Wow. In the recent past, there's a very strong connection between you and a specific person that you were in love with. I do feel that this person saw that you were single, or you saw that they were single, and you're like, why are we together? We should be together. Like, this is a soulmate connection is what I'm seeing here in the past. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Pisces, you have the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here is like angry, or I'm getting this like tension in the present moment. And I do strongly feel there's an energy here of someone wanting to move forward. Okay, there's an expectation here in the present moment. I don't know if this is you or your person. Somebody here is, being called to make a decision right now. And I do feel, Pisces, that this decision that you decide to make is going to determine whether or not you and this person stay together. Because there's something here about you and this person being together or being in a relationship, and somebody here wants to move forward. They want to move on now. It's like, okay, why haven't we moved on from this? I am getting, if you're not in a relationship and you're single, there's a strong energy here of you wanting to move on with your life. Okay? And this could be you moving on from someone from your past, or you just moving on in general and making a decision about the direction your life is going to take. So there's a big turning point, I feel, for you in the week of the 5th to the 11th September. Okay, we're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. In the near future, Pisces, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. There's so much confusion here in the near future, but at the same time, there's a lot of options, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Someone here is choosing to leave or disconnect in the near future. I do see that this person that's leaving or disconnecting in the future is still holding on to you. So even though it seems like, oh, we're breaking up, oh, this is over, it's done, you know, we're probably, you know, not gonna be together ever again. That's not the case. I don't see that. I actually see you and this person possibly getting back together, or there being a reconciliation. So there could be a break that's happening possibly for you. And this is why the Three of Cups is here in reverse, because when all this happens, okay, when all this takes place and happens for you, you almost believe like, you know what, maybe we're never going to be back together again. Maybe it's never going to happen. Okay. So we're going to get into a reading. We're going to see what's going on, for you. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Devil and the Eight of Cups. So your biggest challenge here for this coming week has a lot to do with someone here that you thought you were in a very stable relationship with. You thought that this was the one, this was the person that you were getting married to. They're going to test you this week. They're going to test you this week, Pisces. Make sure you're ready. Doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. Someone here is going to test you. And when this person tests you, you're going to be quick to maybe get upset or be in this emotional, overwhelming energy that may affect you on a deep level. And your biggest challenge here is that when this person walks away and they disconnect from you because they need their time or they need that, your biggest challenge here is to focus on yourself, to get to this place of feeling stable within you. Because here's the thing, we're going to attract relationships and partners into our life. Yes, there's going to be moments in time when everything is amazing and everything is great, but there's also equally going to be times when we're challenged. And I feel like your biggest challenge here is not to allow a relationship. By the way, this is a relationship that you may not even be married to this person. You may not be committed to them, in any certain specific way. Okay. So maybe you want more out of this. Maybe your person wants more, whatever it is. There's something here about someone walking away or disconnecting from you. And it really, really gets you in this place of being upset or feeling alone or feeling overwhelmed. Okay. And this is about you focusing on Pisces. Let's focus on me. Okay. And that may be the hardest thing for you to do, especially if you've invested so much time and energy into this person. Okay. So that's what I see as your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Emperor and the Empress. Why are they here? What is the important message for Pisces? So you have the Emperor, which is clarified by the Temperance, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor and the Empress. The Empress has the Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Swords. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that there was a very strong connection between you and a specific person. You were single and on your own. And it's funny because it's not funny, but it's interesting. You have the Nine of Pentacles here in the past, and you have the Nine of Pentacles as your challenge. So this is telling me that in the past, you were someone who was super independent. Like, you were someone everybody wanted you. It's like, ooh, look at Pisces. Independent, doing her own thing, doing his own thing. You know, there's something here about you being very attractive. Someone saw this, and they scooped you up, and they were like, yes, I want Pisces. Now, I do feel in the recent past, there was a very strong connection with you and a specific person, but either you or your person started to become closed off and they started to take their time. Well, the other person was in a place of being afraid or being worried about giving or offering love in this situation. So I do feel you and this person, yes, there was a strong connection. Yes, there was a strong magnetism, strong energy here, but you and this person were not 100% on the same page in the past. Okay? So this is what I'm saying here. You know, it's one thing to have a connection, have a soulmate, but if you both are not on the same page and you both don't know what you both want, then that may be the reason why something here was delayed or why somebody here was kind of somewhat closed off to the situation in the past. Okay. Now in the present moment, this is all about you moving forward. Okay. Wanting to move forward to the ideal direction of where you see this going. Now, one of the things I have to tell you is if you've gone into a relationship with someone and you started to let yourself go, you stopped being this independent person that you are, you stopped being this boss lady or boss man, or there's something here about you kind of being confident and doing your own thing. And as soon as you get into a relationship or as soon as you attach yourself to someone, that stops happening. That could also be the reason why your person's disconnecting, because there's something that's changing within you. And you may say to yourself, well, no, if this person loves me, they should love me however way I am. But the truth here is you attracted this person when you were very independent. Okay. And that's why they wanted to be with you. They were proud of that within you. And they don't want to see that change, Pisces. And that's why your challenge here has the Nine of Pentacles, because your person wants to see you back in that confident energy that you always possessed. Okay. So in the present moment, there is a possibility of a separation. There's either a separation now or there's one that is on the horizon that you're sensing. Tell me more about the Two of Wands for Pisces in the present moment. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting, there's a very strong energy here of someone making an offer. Okay, this could be you making an offer to this person, and I do feel that when you make this offer, the suggestion in the present moment, it leads to some sort of separation. Okay, I do feel there's an apology coming in, or forgiveness that's also coming in. I'm really getting that strong energy as well too. Tell me more about the Three of Wands for Pisces in the present moment. Someone here in the present moment, Pisces, they want to move forward with you, okay? You want to move forward with them. But at the same time, there's somebody here about you and this person not being on the same page. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. That's what I'm getting here. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. So in the present moment right now, I am strongly feeling someone here is disappointed, and I feel like this is you. You want to get over this disappointment. You want to get over the difficulties that you've been facing within this relationship. And I do feel, Pisces, you're putting your foot down and you're realizing that something here needs to change. And I do feel like whatever needs to change has a lot to do with your challenge, which is what I've already mentioned to you. So tell me more about the Chariot in the present moment. What is the important message Pisces needs to know about moving forward? There's something here about moving forward, moving on, continuing, moving forward. Chariot is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. There is an opportunity for you and this person to work things out, okay? There's a huge opportunity for you and this person to work things out, but what needs to be recognized right now, Pisces, is something here needs to change in the present moment. There's been a third-party situation that it looks like it's coming to an end, okay? If there's been issues where you've let yourself go and you stopped being this independent energy, your person is looking for you to get back to that place, okay? There's something about you being independent, competent, knowing what you want that attracts this person to you. And if that isn't happening, there is a possibility of something here coming to an end. Okay, so things can go either way. In the present moment, it depends on how you respond to this person, how they respond to you. I am also seeing for many of you, you're putting an end to relationships that don't serve you anymore. Some of you are disconnecting from certain people or situations because they're just not for you, and you're moving towards relationships that actually have your best interests at heart. These people are open to working with you, manifesting, like-minded ideas together. Okay? So there is an opportunity here, but a lot of you are disconnecting from situations that are not serving you. Okay? Or someone here is disconnecting from you because something has changed within you and they want to see you get back to that place of being your authentic self. Now, in the near future, like I said, someone here is disconnecting. Okay? It is inevitable. It is going to happen. Someone here is choosing to disconnect. We're going to see why this is happening for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Seven of Cups. There's either a bunch of options that are coming in for you, or there's some sort of situation that there's something here about temptation, okay, in the near future. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Pisces? So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Fool. You have the Queen of Cups and the Death. Yeah. So someone here in the near future is, I feel like this is you. It's a direct message to you with the Queen of Cups here. You're all about having some sort of new beginning. Pisces, you're in a situation in the near future, it creates so much confusion, and you start to realize, you know what, I have options. There's no point in me being in a place of feeling like, my life is over, the situation's over. You're starting to realize what doesn't serve you anymore in the near future, and you're disconnecting from it. There's something here about illusions. Someone here keeping your options open, you being super confused about where you stand with a particular person, and I see you moving forward to having a new beginning on your own, okay? And something here is going to come to an end, and what is coming to an end is you no longer wanting to be in this illusion. You no longer wanting to be in this place of uncertainty. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the near future for Pisces. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Somebody here is choosing to disconnect because they no longer want to be in pain. If there's been a third party going on, it is going to come to an end because someone is choosing not to be involved in it anymore. Okay? And a lot of you are going to realize that Pisces, whatever the situation is that you're disconnecting from, or the situation your person is disconnecting from, whoever is disconnecting here is realizing that there's something bigger and better out there for them. There's something bigger and better in terms of opportunities, okay? So if there's been a situation that you've been involved in and it's not giving you what you may, in the near future, you start to come to terms with that. Okay, you start to come to terms with that. Now, one of the things I want to mention, because I'm getting a strong energy here of someone being upset, but they're not expressing that they're upset. They're not expressing how they really feel. So as a result of that, instead of expressing, we just disconnect, because there's something here, Pisces, about someone saying to you, look, this is how I feel. Or you could have been this person, look, this is how I feel. Something here needs to change. And this person that you're involved with, they just ignore you. And they just kind of leave you in this place of uncertainty. So one day, you're not there anymore. You just connect. Okay? And that's your nature. Your nature, Pisces, is you swim away. When something isn't for you, you're afraid, or you're not certain about something, you swim away from it. Okay? You jump in your car and you go. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the near future. You have the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands. One thing that you may not realize is when you start to disconnect from the situation, or this person disconnects from the situation, someone here is very quick to get back in alignment. It's like, ooh, I better get back on Pisces' good side. Cause I didn't think I was gonna leave. I didn't think Pisces was gonna leave me. I didn't know Pisces was gonna do this. So I'm just telling you right now, there is a separation, but I feel it's temporary. It's temporary because you and this person need to get realigned back into the direction that you and this person expect to move into. Okay? So even though it seems like there's a breakup, it's not going to happen for a long time. What's going to happen is you and this person are still going to hold on to one another. And look, there is a possibility for you and this person in the near future to have a new beginning. And guess what? This brand new beginning is actually very clear. It's clear saying, look, let's start making plans to be happy. Let's start making plans to solidify our relationship. There's a relationship that you're involved in, and yes, there's a strong connection, but it's time for you and this person to really talk about the future and talk about what's going to make both you and this person happy. And I feel like that's something that you both are going to be doing. Okay, so it is an intense week for you, but it's happening to get you back into realignment with you and your partner. Okay, and now if you don't have a partner, this is about you getting back into realignment of what you want and starting to move towards that. Okay, so let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords. So your biggest piece of advice here is not to close yourself off to challenges. I know there are some challenges that are coming into your life, but the more you avoid them, or the more you pretend like they're not important, the more you miss an opportunity to really get clear on things. Your biggest piece of advice is when it comes to this particular person that you're dealing with and you have issues with them, you need to get to the bottom of it with them. Don't just close yourself off. Usually with the Two of Swords, we see the two swords crossed. In this picture, we see the swords are somewhat open. So there's something here, Pisces, about really allowing yourself to get to the root of an issue. Get to the bottom of something, get clarity from this person, ask this person. You know, there's something here about setting things right with this person. And your biggest piece of advice here is not to run away from your issues, not to run away from problems. Face them. Get to the bottom of them. Don't allow your emotions to overwhelm you, but rather get to the bottom of something logically so that you can really truly get back to this place of balance, not only within yourself, but within your relationships as well too. And that's what's going to allow you to overcome these challenges that are coming in for you, especially during the Mercury retrograde, which is happening, you know, with your ruler. Your ruler is going retrograde, which is your 7th house ruler, Mercury. So biggest piece of advice here is to be logical about a situation that you don't like, to get to the bottom of it, and don't allow your emotions to overwhelm you. Okay? Because allowing your emotions to overwhelm you, it may lead to something here that you don't want. So be very logical about getting to the root of something so that you can ultimately set it right. Okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.